Hi, I'm Mark Nishi with the Better Beer Authority. We're piloting a new format today, the BBA Showdown, where our panel blindly tastes two similar beers to see who emerges victorious. My wife and I were recently on a vacation in the Midwest, and I was able to score both fresh 3 Floyd Zombie Dust and Toppling Goliath PseudoSue. As many beer nerds already know, these two beers are all Citra Pale Ales that are known for their huge tropical fruit aroma and flavor. Zombie Dust was bottled on 11/6/2014, and PseudoSue was growlered at the brewery on 11/4/2014. Both beers score a perfect 100 on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer, and are the #1 and #2 most highly rated pale ales. As expected, both beers are highly in search of, but let's see what our panel thinks in this first BBA Showdown.
Okay, all right, so due to the beer multiplication here, we're going to move a little bit faster than usual, so unleash the blind tasting. Rich, just tell me your general impressions about each of the beers here, and we're just going to go down the line with the same question.
Very good and better. They're both definitely IPAs.
Okay.
Had a very similar nose to them, very citrusy and some floralness to them. This paler one, by a little bit, you know, if we had swatches, it'd be nice to know the numbers. Finishes, they both start great, and this one finishes a little odd at the end. I hope that helps.
Okay, no, sure. Could you maybe say what that oddness is a little bit?
I'm trying to... It sticks out more when I drink them side by side. Let me see. Maybe it's a slight medicinal finish going off on it. I mean, we're talking slight.
Sure. It's
more noticeable doing side by side.
Okay. Brian?
Well, both of these have, from the nose, like a farmhouse style ale. You know, you definitely get that funkiness to it, but there is a citrus quality to both. This one, I feel like I'm pulling some pineapple. Okay. This one over here. Now, when I'm tasting both, this one, I feel like it just, for some reason, there's no, like, it's got to sit and wait in my mouth. It just automatically goes down my palate. I can't stop it from just going down. So this one demands, though, that you let it sit and not let it in right away, and then swallow it. I'm enjoying this one, though.
Okay.
This is
the slightly darker one.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So gravity's a bitch with this one.
It's just, yeah, go right down. It's a sieve.
Let's not go too fast. Okay, Hiba.
Okay, so this one, I love the aroma on this one, or the nose. It smells really, like, light to me. And then when I smell this one, it smells really not great. It smells like BO.
Which one?
The darker one.
You know, Brian didn't shower.
Yeah, I didn't shower.
I don't think I needed a shower this morning. But it smells like, I don't want to use the word danky, but it smells like you should put on deodorant.
Huh.
But I love the way this one tastes. It does have like a sweetness to it, which I like a lot. But to me, when it finishes completely flat. And this one kind of lingers, the lighter one. So,
does the one on the left, would you maybe describe it as catty?
Sure. Catty.
Some people use that descriptor for this.
He's like cat piss, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not like cat piss. Not at all. No, that would be disgusting.
Okay. It's a different flavor.
Yeah, it's totally different.
All right. Okay.
Just being an idiot.
Okay, now we're going to go through ratings. And we'll start with Rich again and move our way.
I'll go 8 for this one and 9 for this. I really like this one. Obviously, I really like this one. I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah.
But side by side, as I said before, the finish sets it apart. For me, I would drink these almost all the time.
Okay. I wish I could. All right. And Brian, what do you think?
I'm parroting Rich's score. I give this one an 8, this one a 9. This one is actually approaching a 10. This has got that new girlfriend feel to it. There's a lot of, like, you know, when you do sip it, you do feel like you just want to think through it, and
sure. There's
a lot of qualities to it that I do like. A lot of this, I love a beer where that smell kind of draws you in, even though sometimes farm ales, like if it's giving that kind of smell, both of them are, kind of brings you in, and but the character and the taste and the feel in the mouth is really nice.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. 8 and 9. Okay.
I just
I
just have funny jokes that I'm not saying on camera.
No.
I was going to give the lighter one a 6. Not my favorite thing in the world, but I would drink it if I was like at a party, I guess.
Okay.
And then I would give the darker one a 7. It's really good, and it sounds weird, but it feels really good in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. Really good.
Okay.
So definitely a 7.
Nice. Okay. Does anybody want to have a guess at these two beers?
I want to guess something from the Midwest because you were just there.
Right.
But no.
Okay.
Is one Moon Man by any chance?
Nope. Okay.
Does one have
Ready for
the
the
number
reveal?
7 on the bottle?
Does one have a 7 on the bottle?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't even know what beer you're talking about. 7 on the bottle. All right. Time for the review. And the clear winner, 3 Floyd Zombie Dust.
Oh, okay.
And
Zombie Dust.
comparing it to Toppling Goliath PseudoSue.
Oh, really?
I've always wanted to try.
I've never had anything by them.
It's a growler.
Nice.
Here's the bottles of Zombie Dust.
You were just talking about being there.
I almost
should have
said-
guessed it.
I almost said Zombie Dust, but it would have been more of a guess because you were just there.
I'm gonna keep this bottle and grow rosemary
Looks like
out of it.
Skeletor.
Yeah.
I'll put it on this
Thank
side.
you.
Have you ever had this
Yeah, yeah.
before?
I've never had.
No.
So this was Zombie Dust won out.
Zombie Dust one.
Zombie Dust,
If you
yeah.
had just told me that you had zombie dust, I wouldn't have traded beer for zombie dust
still have
this
some
week.
more. People are walking out with 4 cases, like
Man,
I
this
said
is-
earlier.
Are you
Pretty
4
fresh,
cases zombie
too.
dust?
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it?
so-
When was the
So
bottle?
both the
The
Zombie
6th.
Dust is the 6th of November, and
very good.
Really?
I got the growler last Tuesday, so both are relatively fresh. I don't know when this was exactly.
I feel-
but-
Zombie Dust is one of my
traded
favorite
for that,
beers.
I did just trade for zombie
Yeah,
dust, and here I am
yeah.
drinking it. It's really funny because I've had this before, but I didn't think it was zombie dust. Isn't that? Oh,
It's very
my
good.
palate.
I mean, what I get, I think Zombie Dust has more of this kind of candy sugar,
That's
not in
the
a sweet
sweetness we
way,
were talking
but it's
about.
like this kind of very citrusy, orangey, and I don't get that as much with the PseudoSue. PseudoSue is much drier,
Yeah.
and I actually prefer Zombie Dust to the two, especially as I've had them now side by side.
Yeah.
So. All right.
Phenomenal.
Just any final thoughts from anybody about these two?
PseudoSue is really hard to get. I'm really excited to try it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Zombie Dust I usually consider a top 5 beer for me. Something seems a little different from it than usual, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm upset I didn't recognize it instantly give it a 10.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
this was actually really cool to do.
yeah. Oh, great. I'm glad. I thought it was a great experience.
I don't think we should do it all the time, but something like this with 2,
Yeah. Very
world-class pale ales.
Yeah. And just to clarify for everybody here, these are all Citra Pale Ales. So
Yeah.
only hop in both beers is Citra.
Okay.
So then that gives a lot of the tropical, mango, pineapple,
Yeah.
like you were saying. You get a lot of that.
So
flavor.
this could be a study in malts then.
Yeah. Or, in yeast as well. Right? I think the dryness, I'm sure they use different yeast. Probably seeing similar strains, but you can definitely get enough differences. So
3 Floyd Zombie Dust scores an 8.3 on the BBA scale, and Toppling Goliath PseudoSue scores a 7.3 on our scale. Have you had these highly sought after APAs before? And if so, which is your favorite? Again, this is Mark Nishu signing off for the Better Beer Authority.
Better Beer Authority.